again on another live fragrance review, and today I'm going to review one of the latest flanker from the line of Legend by Montblanc, Legend Blue. The line of Legend had lots of flankers, and I'm not going to review, and the only one I really liked was Legend Night. But anyway, I received a sample of this one. Is a fresh release, and I said to myself, okay, why not doing a review? Why not giving my opinion about this? Might be helpful for some, and I just decided to make a quick review upon this one. This fragrance, as I said, hello, I don't know who is on the online. I hope that you are doing fine, whoever you are. Hello, Dushan, how are you? How's everything? How's life going on for you in Serbia? Montblanc Legend Blue is a fresh release. Was released a month and a half ago. It's a flanker of the original Montblanc Legend. The line of Montblanc Legend is a true crowd pleaser, and is a true bestseller, no doubt about it, because it's not very expensive, and it's a crowd pleaser. It's a mainstream blockbuster, and many folks love it, and many folks wear it. I'm not going to argue on that. So, Montblanc Legend Blue is a woody aromatic fragrance, the new fragrance for gentlemen, launched in 2024. Skin on Skin, okay, that's a nice fragrance, okay. That's a nice one, bravo. And was launched in 2024. Top notes are lavender, mint. Mid notes are sandalwood and cedarwood. Base notes are ambroxan and moss. Moss mean oak moss. What I can tell you about this fragrance is I tested. I received a sample from Europe. I tested because I think this is not available in US. So my friends in Germany sent me a sample in advance because Montblanc is a German brand. So in Germany it was released pretty earlier. And I tested because I never been a fan of the line of Legend. Okay. The only Montblanc I loved was Montblanc Homme Exceptionnel. That was fantastic, and that was discontinued, sadly. I don't like either Montblanc Explorer because I don't like to Montblanc become a clone maker of Creed, or Montblanc is not Armaf. Montblanc, after all, has certain prestige, and we have to credit that. And I don't like that the new trend that Montblanc become a clone maker and they make clones of the Cru d'Aventus. I really didn't like that because I think Montblanc is a prestigious house on the same ballpark as Downhill of London or St. Dupont from France. And those brands, before, they were not clone makers. They were very prestigious, and they had their own personality, and they had their own perfumes. And if Montblanc want to become a clone maker, then I will pass definitely. I don't know what is your opinion about Montblanc. Hello, I don't know who is there. Is still there. Whoever you are, say hello. I'll be glad to know who is here. Okay, Montblanc Blue Legend. Montblanc Blue Legend has the aquatic vibes, even if it's not mentioned. It's a crowd pleaser for sure. I'm not going to tell you smell bad. Smell not bad at all. It's a fresh, woody fragrance and pleasant, not unpleasant at all. But I have an issue with that fragrance. First, the first issue I have, I cannot stand ambroxan. Ambroxan has been used lately in lots of fragrances, and the first ambroxan bomb was Sauvage by Christian Dior. I cannot stand that. Ambroxan notes make me nervous, so I don't like. I prefer natural amber. But what we can do, it's cheaper. This fragrance, Montblanc Legend, remind me a little bit of Sadly by Parfum de Marly and Chanel Platinum Egoist, but can't pair them, okay? Just remind me. It's pleasant, it's fresh, it's woody, but overall, it's another flanker on the field of the flankers, and it's nothing new about this fragrance. Just another flanker of legend, and just another flanker that you might like it, or you might dislike it, or you might get it as a gift. Okay, if I get it as a gift, I'm not gonna throw it away. I will wear it time to time. But for the moment, wait, because the price is very high. Around $100 for a small bottle of that. This is too much. You gotta wait 5 or 6 months, and the price will drop, and immediately you can find Montblanc fragrances on the discounters, and this will be around $35 to $40, not more than this. So you gotta wait a little bit until the price drops. Montblanc fragrances, their price tags drop very fast, so don't get excited over this. Just wait a little bit, and the price will drop. On the same field, I still prefer to buy Polo Blue by Ralph Lauren, or Polo Extra Blue by Ralph Lauren. It's more classy, it's more unique, and it still smells great. There is nothing new on that. This is just a very average, pleasant, mainstream fragrance. And I really don't understand. I'm sorry. Sincerely, I don't understand. They did the same thing with Explorer Blue, and Explorer Blue smell a little bit like this. So, what's the use of releasing flankers after flankers after flankers? Uh, don't they ask themselves, it's boring for us, always another flanker? There is nothing exciting about this fragrance. Why you have to get excited unless you are a big fan of the Legend line and you want to collect them one by one? Maybe. I don't know. It never been my case. Maybe there are some people who are very, very huge fan of the Legend line and they want to collect them one by one. I really preferred from the line of Montblanc. I prefer Homme Exceptionnel. I prefer Montblanc Presence, the first fragrance released by the House of Montblanc. I even prefer Montblanc Emblem because it had more personality and it had more seriousness. Here, it's just a flanker. It's just a crowd pleaser. It's just a ready-to-wear fragrance for this summer 2024. And they said, okay, we don't know what we have to do. Let's come up with another flanker of legend. So what? What will be next? Montblanc Elixir Legend or something? They really have to pull the brake, and they really have to consider that we are bored. I don't know sincerely if you are not bored, but I am bored. I am bored of all those flankers, and I am bored of those, I can't even say worthless flankers, because why they release that? What's the use of that? Nobody will remember this. I'm going to tell you an example. I love Montblanc Individual. Okay? They released Montblanc Individual Tonic, the green bottle. Nobody talked about it. Passed under the radars, and I couldn't even sniff. I don't know if you try to search for that one. Maybe it has been discontinued after a month or after a couple of months because it's not available anymore. So even it's the same thing with the Explorer Silver. It's nobody talk about it anymore. So those are really very, very, very temporary releases, because if you buy those fragrances and you want to renew this fragrance 6 months later, you cannot find it. You got to buy it immediately. If you like it, go and buy 2 bottles right away, because after that you might never had the chance to find it. I could never find individual tonic. Never. I tried to sample it. I couldn't find it. So it's a question. What's the use of releasing all those flankers when even nobody talk about it and they don't attract anymore? I don't know if you can think there is a solution or you have an answer for me. Just drop the answer on the comment section. I'd be glad to read it. After all, it's a world of flankers, but it's getting a bit very boring world of flankers, because I thought that they might come up with something new. We got 4 years of that COVID era, and okay, the brands they said we are going to not release a major fragrance during that period. But even now, it's olive flankers. They release olive flankers from beginning of 2024 until now. We got olive flankers. We got olive flankers. They don't dare to release a new male fragrance. They don't dare. Christian Dior haven't. Chanel haven't. Montblanc haven't. All those brands, they don't dare anymore to release a brand new fragrance for gentlemen. And I think this is a wrong policy. So this is it. I don't have to talk more about this fragrance because there is nothing. It's clean, it's a little bit woody, it's a little bit generic, and it's a little bit synthetic, but might be a crowd pleaser. It's a very mainstream release, and it's a very deja vu fragrance. There is nothing new about this. Maybe if you search in your wardrobe, you will find a couple of more fragrances that are very similar to this one, or on the same ballpark, or on the same mood. So don't waste. I'm not going to influence, but all I can tell you is test it first, then pull the trigger. If you really love, because you might really love. I don't know. I'm talking about my taste, and my taste. I'm not going to spend. I will buy this for $20. Okay. But not more than $20. Sincerely not, because I have lots of blue fragrances that I really like. Why I have to waste my money on that? I have lots of blue. I prefer 100 times Polo Blue to this one. Okay, so this is it. This is my take on Montblanc Legend Blue, and I wish you to have a great day. I really got up early. It's only 5:18, but as an old motto say, rise and shine, and have a great day wherever you are. Enjoy your fragrances. Stay fragrant. Wear only what you want to wear. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate to read your comments, and God bless you all until we talk. Okay, you prefer. Okay, you're welcome, Dushan. Thanks for being here, my friend. Thanks a lot. I appreciate sincerely. And God bless you all. I will be right back soon for another fragrance review as always. And I have a little surprise for you very soon. Take care. Cheerio.